we got a lot. So we got some stuff to talk about. Yeah. And also there's only going to be 3 topics. But, yeah, just ignore the real sounds. Just something happening. But anyway, we got 3 topics. But the second topic is going to be very long. And hopefully, just please bear with us. So, anyway, let's get on right in. So, there will be a new Flash movie. Well, it wasn't for that was happening. Not going to mention it because don't want to violate the YouTube rules. Then they would be filming in this year. It would be starring Ezra Miller as the Flash and directed by the same person who did both recent It movies, Stephen King, Pennywise. And they are adapting the Flashpoint story in live action, which is one of the biggest stories for the Flash, where he goes around messing up other futures and stuff, like making Batman more darker than he is, making an evil Aquaman and Wonder Woman, and a whole lot of others. And it could remake the DC universe and start off fresh. And there is a second villain by the name of Mirror Master. So not only we will have Reverse Flash in the movie, but we will have Mirror Master as another villain. Now here's the second topic that I'm going to be talking about. And yeah, like I said, get comfortable, it'll be a little bit long. So now we will talk about something that has been in the works for a long time now. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So here's a little bit of backstory. So in April 2015, Warner Brothers announced that they will be making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie based on the hit games, and they'd also have assistance and help from the game creator himself, Scott Calfon, or however you pronounce his last name. But then, of course, later in 2006, well, first of all, they also had a director by the name of Gil Keenan, and it was looking good to go, and had a release in 2017. But in 2016, the project, like Scott Calfon and Warner Brothers did not agree with what the script was, and not only that, but Warner Brothers gave up on the project and handed it over to Blumhouse Entertainment, which makes all kinds of horror movies. But then later, they also got a new director for it, Christopher Columbus, who did Miss Doubtfire, Home Alone, both the first and second Harry Potter movie, and yes, even a movie that everyone else hates, but I love, Pixels. Yeah, I'll explain that a little bit in the future. And also, they even had a script ready, like both Jason and Christopher, both Jason Blum and Christopher Columbus both liked it, but the creator didn't really like it, so he came up with a new idea. That's why the movie was delayed again. Not only that, but yeah, there's also the thing this movie is facing problems with is rip-offs and knockoffs. The Banana Splits movie, which was not a good idea to have Hanna-Barbera characters in a Five Nights at Freddy's setting and terrorize people. It just doesn't work. Okay. So there's been a whole bunch of talk about another one, Wallace Wonder World, which is which stars Nicolas Cage, and he's in like some Disneyland type park, and he's fighting off animatronic characters that come to life, sort of like in Five Nights at Freddy's. Not only that, but people who aren't aware of the games are going to say, Five Nights at Freddy's, is that supposed to be a ripoff of Banana Splits or a ripoff of Wally's Wonder World? I'm good. Plus, the thing is, it's just been in development for a long time, and as every year goes down, the movie, when the movie's in slow development, every year they keep on losing interest, until sometime in 2020, somebody asks Jason Blum, is the FNAF movie actually still happening? And the person says, yes. So yeah, that's it for the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Now let's get on to the last topic for today here. So now, as you may know, unless you've woken up from a coma or something, all movie theaters are shut down right now due to what's happening. And not only that, but also movies have to delay filming and stuff. And of course, looking forward to filming stuff like The Matrix, the new Matrix, the Batman, John Wick, all of them. Well, they're going to have to be delayed due to what was happening this year. And also, not only that, but speaking of both the Batman and the Matrix movie, well, the Matrix 4 and Batman, they actually kind of refused to delay it so they can actually match right on time with the release schedule, but they had to halt the Batman here later. So yeah, and they're also going to have to halt, and the same will probably have to go with other future movies that will have to halt production. But anyways, that's all for today, and hold on 1 second. Thanks for watching this video from Micah Green and me, Mario, and me, Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, even hit that notification bell if you want to, and help out this channel. Yeah, we're actually close to 50 subscribers, so help us out some. Mario and Sonic, everybody.